I can't tell you the amount of times I've said this. If I can see it, I can probably help you solve it, but it's hard to solve any issues without seeing. For me, this crops up a lot of times with technology, but honestly, it can happen across all types of industries like plumbing, HVAC, garage doors, cleaning, moving, property management, real estate, basically anywhere where seeing the problem actually matters. Lately, I keep noticing how often service-based businesses get stuck going back and forth to trying to understand what the issue actually is. And why do I notice it? Because it happens to me too. Picture this, or you could probably even look down and you see a bunch of texts, a few photos, maybe a call, potentially an email. You still don't really know until somebody's standing there looking at it. What's really interesting is you start to realize how much smoother things can get when someone just uses a video. A quick walkthrough, potentially a live look, maybe even a short recording. So I had James on the podcast, episode number 2390 of our RMCO podcast, and he's the CRO of LiveSwitch. And we chatted around the problem, but it really clicked for me that the tool, while it definitely matters, it doesn't always matter. Sometimes it's just the shift in the visual that changes everything. But what makes everything even better, LiveSwitch has taken that and kind of run with it. And that's a lot of what we talked about on the podcast, just to make things easier and more consistent for people to have those conversations. So if you're a mover, potentially you get to see exactly what you're moving before you provide a quote. Potentially you are repairing a garage door and you actually see what the damage is before you do that. Or maybe you're a plumber and you realize that the leak is happening because of these things. You get the opportunity to mix FaceTime with Zoom and ChatGPT all in one to make sure that you're helping your clients solve their problems. Imagine not having to meet face-to-face or decipher calls, texts, or emails to try to solve the problem. You get to answer that question right there at your fingertips. What's really cool is you get to connect with your client or customer, and you get to actually diagnose what the problem is, but you get to see it with your own eyes instantly and have that conversation and back and forth. Really cool tool, something you should definitely check out. But at the heart of it, just remember, instead of having those back and forths, why not use a video? Why not have a conversation?